This is English Grade 4 lesson. Today we are going to learn about descriptive sentence and paragraph. Before that, students, let us revise our previous lesson. Students, last time, before we closed, do you remember what we learned? And also, have you done your homework? I hope you are. Last time, before we closed, I gave you homework. I hope you all have finished that. Students, what was our topic? What we learned about in previous time? Bravo, students. Last time we were learning about present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, it is a tense which is part of present tense. When we come to present continuous tense, we can use a different verb that used ing verb. When we come to verbs, we are going to use ing verbs. So when we said ing verbs, after the main verb or an action verb, we just follow ing. For example, here it is, run. We can make it running. Here is, for example, we can say close, closing. Here is also, we can add more example with ing verbs that are main verbs followed by ing. And also, there are different helping verbs, which is help the main verbs. That are three of them, verb to be, like, is, and are. These are helping or the verbs that help the main verb and it gives meaning. So we can use before ing verbs is, and are. For both plural words or nouns, we can use, for our subjects, we can use is and And also when we come to plural subjects, we can use are. And also we can use different helping or modal verbs, like for example, here it is have. We can use easily by adding having. And also we can use do by adding ing. So we can easily say doing. So these are helping or modal verbs and easily we can use with present continuous tense. And also students, we will learn about also how we can ask question in present continuous tense and also change some sentences with negative and also interrogative form. So when we come to present continuous tense, we can ask questions easily by three verb to be words. For example, here is, and also are. Let me give you one example and let us change words. The sentence which is positive or affirmative with interrogative and also negative form. Students, if you remember before, when we come to negative sentences, we can add easily not. Let us start. When we come to here, we can use these verb to be to ask question. So, for example, here is I am reading. I am reading. So let us change words interrogative form. So easily we can take the verb to be, and next subject, am I, and also at the end, reading, the main verb. And also, students, no need to forget the question mark. Bravo, students. Am I reading? Am I reading? This is the question form. Easily, you can answer this question by saying, for example, let us make it, this is dialogue, for example, student B, here is student A, am I reading? So, for example, we can say, for example, yes, you are. If I answer that question too, what can I say? Yes, I am. What about if it is negative? Let us see. Am I reading? For example, here is I am not. Easily note after verb to be, I'm not reading. Here is full stop. So when we come to here, easily we can say I'm not reading. And also to answer the question, when somebody asks, am I reading? Easily, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is easily you can ask question, and you can use the different is and also are by asking question and also answer the question. For example, are you studying hard? For example, are you studying hard? Yes, you are. And also, for example, is she reading a book? Is she reading a book? This is the question form. Yes, she is. No, she's not. And also to make negative, she's not reading a book. This is the form of present continuous tense. Students, I hope you all are understand and enjoy the lesson. Let us start today's lesson. Students, today we are going to learn about descriptive sentence and also descriptive paragraph. Together, we can start with sentences and we are going to change with a paragraph. After this lesson, students define what is descriptive sentence. And also students can also change sentences with descriptive sentence. Students, stay with me and also don't forget to take a note. Let us start today's lesson. So here is the topic. Descriptive paragraph. Students, before starting descriptive paragraph, let us try to learn about some sentences that describe something and more telling you about the details. So, before we start, when we say descriptive or the word which is describe, we can use some different words like sense of organ, like smell or touch, and or sense or feeling, and we can use some of like look, outlook. So when we come to here, we can use different adjectives that the word which is more telling you about the noun. So when we come to here, we can use, for example, one, let us mention one example and let us change with descriptive form. For example, here is, I have a dog. So this is a sentence. Let us change with descriptive and let me tell you more detail about the dog. So we can say, I have brown and big. Look, students, here. We are just using two adjectives here that describe the dog and more telling you about the dog. I have, here is color adjective, brown and big dog. I have brown and big dog. This dog is, the color is brown and also it's big dog. that describe the dog properly. So this is easily by telling you how and which is look like. So we can use each and every details by using which kind of adjectives we are going to use. For example, students, we can use different adjectives that can used for describe, and also we can use with descriptive paragraph. So let us see each and every one by one. So the first one is color. So when we come to color, easily we can say blue, and we can say red. And we can use the next one easily, feeling. So when we come to feeling, we can use happy, sad. So, and we can add also excitement or excited. So look here, students, here is color, here is size, and here is by telling about the feeling. For example, happy or sad. And the next one is we can say soft and rough. So here is by sense organ, by touching, how it's look like. For example, soft, and for example, we can say rough. For example, for animals, for maybe rabbit, cats, you can say fluffy. You can say fluffy. Yeah, when you touch them, their hair is like fluffy. And also, we can use some sound. For example, loud, soft. So when we come to here, when we said sound, sometimes it's noisy, and also loud and soft, that easy to understand. Here is the next one. Smell, fresh, sweet. Here is an example of smell. We can say fresh, and also it smells like sweet, it smells like delicious. And also we can use taste by using, for example, like we can say easily sweet and yummy and also delicious. So students, look these adjectives, and we will learn about also adjective. Adjective is a word which is describe and more telling you about noun. So when we come to here, look these examples. Like we can have more adjective, but I just mention some of them in here. So the first one is color. So blue and red. Here is size, for example, teeny, and also huge. And here, feeling. When we come to feeling, we can use easily two of them, and you can have more. For example, happy and sad. So, and also here, touch, we can use soft and rough. And also when we come to sound, loud and easily soft. And also when we come to smell, we can use fresh and sweet. We can add some tastes like the chocolate is delicious and sweet. And you can use these descriptive words to write descriptive paragraph. Students, let me show you how we are going to write descriptive paragraph. So, students, when we come to descriptive paragraph, we can have different sentences, but this is simple paragraph. We are going to learn about simple paragraph. So when we come to here, we can use maybe 5 or 6 sentences. By adding and joining them, we can make easily and clear paragraph. So before we start this, let me show you the structure of paragraph or parts of paragraph. So when we come to parts of paragraph, the first one is topic, topic. So when we come to topic, it's not a title. Actually, we can have a title, for example, my pet animal, this is my friend, and also you can use my friend like as a title. That's the title that you are going to write about. But the topic sentence is different. That tell it's only about the topic, what you are going to write. For example, if you are going to write about your dog, easily you can say, I have a dog. I have a dog. For example, and also you can write about your friend, your best friend. You can start with my best friend, like her name. And also, Sarah is my best friend. For example, let us mention this. Sarah is my best friend. So, look, students, easily the person who is going to listen this paragraph easily understand what you are going to write about. This is the whole idea. And here, easily by telling the topic. Sarah is my best friend. So, the next one is details. So, when we come to detail, or easily, you can use different sentences. Maybe 4 of them or 5 of them are a part of detail. For example, how Sarah look like. For example, she has long dark she has long, dark hair. This is the one sentence. And we can say it, she loves reading. And also, let us say, she is clever student. She is clever student. So, students, let us done here, and this is the detail about how Sarah look like. For example, she has long dark hair. That describe her hair by long and also dark. And also, she loves reading. And also, she is clever student. She is clever student. So, students, let us see at the next after topic and detail and also closing and also the conclusion or the ending. So, let us say closing. So, when we come to closing, let us generalize and conclude the descriptive paragraph or after topic and detail and closing. And also, we can say friend Sarah. So we can say, this is all about my friend Sarah. This is all about my friend Sarah. This is conclusion. This is conclusion, and you can feel easily it's a part of conclusion. This is all about my friend Sarah. So here is the topic. Sarah is my best friend. Sarah is my best friend. This is the topic sentence. This is one line. And also, when we come to closing, also we can use one closing line. When we come to detail, easily by different sentences, we can join them. For example, she has long dark hair. She loves reading. She is clever student. Students, let us change. So here is example of or descriptive paragraph examples, and these are sentences. Let us make it paragraph. So when we come to paragraph, it has what? It has title. Before the topic sentence, it has what? Title. Easily, what we are going to say? My friend. So let us start. This is the title, my friend. Let us start with topic sentence. Sarah is my best friend. Here is a full stop, and we can join the details. So we can say she has long, here is we can use comma, dark hair. Here is, and the next full stop. She loves reading. And here is, we can use and. Also, she is clever. And also, she is clever. Student. And here is, we are going to use full stop. So after this, let us conclude or close our sentence. So by using this is all about my friend Sarah. This is all about my friend Sarah. So, look students, this is easy and it's really descriptive paragraph by using topic sentence, detail, and conclusion or closing sentences. So, look students, Sarah is my best friend. She has long, dark hair. She loves reading, and also, she is clever student. This is all about my friend Sarah. So, students, easily we will write a sentence and change with what? Paragraph. Bravo, students. Let us add one more example. Stay with me and don't forget to take a note. So, students, let us add one more example by writing another paragraph, and let us start with sentence. So, when we come to the sentence, let us start with by writing the topic. So, when we come to the topic, it's easily one line that tells you about what? The details about, before the details that tells you about what you are going to write. So easily, what we are going to say? I have a cat. So, when we come to the details, so let us start the details. She is white and fluffy. This is one detail, and let us add more. She has blue eyes and pink nose. This is the second detail, and let us add more. She sleeps on my bed. Let us add more, students. She makes soft purring sound. She feels warm and soft. Soft. Soft when I hug her. So, students, so let us say, I love my cat so much. So, students, here is the topic, the detail, and the closing. So, when we come to easily topic sentence, what you are using, I have a cat, that is the topic. When we come to here, easily, when we come to the topic sentence, the first one is by using I have a cat. And also when we come to the details, she's white and fluffy. She's white and fluffy. She has blue eyes and pink nose. These are adjective description. It's like by using colors. She has blue eyes and pink nose. And also, she sleeps on my bed. She sleeps on my bed. This also that telling you about what she's doing. And also you can use, she makes soft purring sound. She makes soft purring sound that I was telling you about. Sound purring, like when the cats, how they make it sound when they're sleeping. So, and also this is that describe the sound. And also she feels what's about the feeling and also the touch. For example, warm and soft. When she sleep, when on my bed. And also when we come to conclusion and also the closing, I love my cat so much. I love my cat so much. This is the closing, the conclusion about the paragraph. Students, let us start by writing a new paragraph by using topic sentence, details, and also closing. Let us start. So when we come to here, you can use easily by starting the title. So, my cat. My cat. When we come to here, we can start with what? By topic sentence. So, here is I have a cat. So, here is what? The topic sentence. Let us go into this by writing the details. She is white and fluffy. Here it is. Let us start. She has blue eyes and pink nose. Full stop. She sleeps on my bed. Here is full stop. She makes soft purring what? Sound And also, she feels warm and soft when she sleeps. I hug her. So let us close this paragraph by using conclusion or closing. I love my cat so much. So here is students. This is the title. This is the title. The first one is the title, my cat. The next, we are starting with topic sentence by using I have a cat. I have a cat. And also on the next, we just use different details about the cat. So she is white and fluffy. She has blue eyes and pink nose. And also here is a student, she sleeps on where? My bed. And also when she sleeps, she make a sound, purring sound. And also she feels warm and soft when I hug her. And also when we come to the conclusion or the closing part, we are using easily I love my cat so much. So this is the easy and descriptive paragraph. I hope you all are enjoy and understand the lesson. So students, let me read once this paragraph. So let me read this paragraph once. I have a cat. She is white and fluffy. She has blue eyes and pink nose. She sleeps on my bed. She makes soft, purring sound. She feels warm and soft when I hug her. I love my cat so much. So, students, this is also the part of descriptive paragraph. Students, let us summarize today's lesson. Today, we will learn about paragraph, especially descriptive paragraph, by starting using different sentences. So when we come to descriptive paragraph, that's more telling you about and detail by using different adjectives by color, size, sound, and touch. So when we come to color, different colors, blue, red, pink, and as you want. And also when we come to touch the feelings, for example, when we come to touch by using easily, rough, and soft. And also students, you can mention also the sound, loud, and also soft. And some examples by using size, shape. It depends the way you write your paragraph. What do you want to describe? The person, the place, the animal, the thing, what you are going to describe. This is the aim of learning descriptive writing. Students, I hope you all are interested in this topic and understand. So let me give you one homework. Describe your family members or your teachers by using different adjectives, by making descriptive paragraph, by using topic sentence, details, and by using closing. And also don't forget to use adjectives. Students, this is the last topic from grade 4 lesson. I hope you all were enjoyed the lesson. Students, before we closed, we will see the next year by English grade 5 lesson. Students, before that, goodbye students.